That's perfect right now. Hello, everybody. It is dark outside right now. It is nighttime, and you know what that means. It is time for Hooked After Dark, everybody. Let's start this night off with a little bit of music just to get the vibe right. You know what I'm talking about? Without any further ado, let me announce DC's finest, PG County's dopest rapper, BNB King!
Okay. Indeed. Two. I think I might want that other mic a little bit better. Two. Oh yeah, this one is definitely better. Ocean City, how y'all feeling tonight? Once again, I am BNB King. That's literally the 3 letters BNB like Airbnb, so you will know how to find my music. It is available on all your streaming platforms. So this song that I'm about to open up with tonight for y'all is entitled Addicted, and it's about being addicted to the nightlife and the shit that happens when you out here partying. So make sure you take a shot with me right now. Tip your bartender in the process, and you can go ahead and drop that, sir. Let's go. Like she said, the Drunken Stoner already told you, man, I'm PG County's finest. DC birthed me, PG County raised me. Let me get a little bit of volume on that. If you're in the building real quick, can I hear you say addicted? Thank you. Take your drinks. I'm addicted to the nightlife, addicted to the turn up, addicted to the pack. I'm addicted to the drink. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Woo. Roll it, light it, hit it, hold up. My cup look low, bruh. Bartender gotta get me. I need another shot of Ribeyes. ASAP. Turn up. Is you going in or nah? Is you matching me or nah? I don't want no Reggie, nah. That pack I be hitting, it came from the west, so you know it's the best. It's fresh off the water from south of the border. I'm smoking and drinking and smoking and toting and choking by smoking this potion. I don't do mollies, but she do. And her girlfriend say she do them too. So I bought a gram and they win it. 2X rated for Instagram. These bras asses are sucking past me. This life ain't for the week. Saturday, 7 days a week. And the money don't ever sleep. Fuck nigga, I'm a petty ass nigga. I'll fuck your chick and won't think twice. You know what it's about in this current of life. Anything goes, even your wife. You can't say what about this, about that life. She addicted to the turn up, addicted to the night. I'm addicted to the type that'll never make a wife. It's the life in the fast lane, life in the cash lane. All cause my song got stuck in the membrane. Addicted to the night, addicted to the turn up, addicted to the pack. I'm addicted to the drink. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Now who ride the shotgun? Popping up a bottle, pour that up, drink that down. Don't chase my brown. Hold up. I don't chase white, even don't chase my drink. You keep that. I don't want that, but that badass little light skin. Hell yeah, I want that. Oh yeah, I need that. Addicted to light-skinned women? Or maybe they just addicted to me, cause I don't discriminate. I kicks me all kinds of bait. Brown ones with long legs, white ones with blonde hair, Hispanic mamacitas. She better than Selena, addicted to Latina. She's chasing that guap, chasing that queso, all about that peso. All I ever wanted was some money. Addicted to money since I was a youngin'. Addicted to packs since I rolled my first blunt. Addicted to drinks since I took my first cup. Woo! Hey. Addicted to hair since I first got topped off. And if your girl keep flirting, I'ma knock that box off. Cause addicted is a lifestyle, and I don't use no lifestyle. This addicted life is so wild. Addicted to the nightlife, addicted to the turn up, addicted to the pack. I'm addicted to the drink. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Woo! Hey, Addicted is available on Now, before I get into this next song, do I have people in here that are self-confident in themselves in the way that you look? Like, are you confident in yourself when you look in the mirror and say, damn, I look good? Look, Drunken Stoner feels that shit. Because I feel it firsthand. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I wake up in the morning, I got to look at myself. Damn, I look good. There's nothing wrong with that. When you know you work hard, you deserve to have your moments where you just stop and look at yourself like, damn, I look good. Sir, go ahead and spin that. I Look Good is available on all music platforms as well. Let's go.
Man, I look good.
As I cruise the city streets, hound dogging off the late night, I stop and take a look. Hell yeah, I look good, right? Nike boots, Nets fitted, so I guess that's where I'm living. D's to the right and the V's on the left, so I guess I'm in the middle. Did you really catch that riddle? Probably not, you probably smack. Guess what, homie, so am I. Fuck Clown 945, that's the only way I ride. With some drink off in the cut, let me pour another cup like... Now what's up? I'm already flying shit and they done got me fried as shit. So I'm feeling extra good, ain't brown skin. What's good? Playing cool, I'm going smack. But you know I'm trying crack. Oh, you got a man cold, he ain't here, where he at? Whole time, let me ask, what I got to do with that? You know I look good. I peeped you staring from the back. Your man's a nail 7, boy. He can't even handle that. Hey, here we go. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, Now the only thing I know is how to be my own man. If I must say so, I'm a hell of a man. When God blueprinted man, they laid an image of me, a reflection of himself. Don't you get it? Can't you see? It is I, it is me. Yes, the BNB King fitted, got the green clover, but my season never over. Greenbacks, that's wrong though. I smoke loud green. You waste your time trying to figure why I walk with a lead. Confidence so mean it's taking over me. Blacks will beat apart, cause he turned into the slaw. So professional with snatching bait. Does it all with no case, he does it all with no hands, and then she turn and clap that ass. Hey, clappers on deck, won't you slide on up and let the girl throw it back. Throw your hands in the air while she sing this anthem here. Other bras that he hate, cause the kids don't play it. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I look good. And you look like, hey, feel free to say it. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, now take this third verse right here. Now all y'all to know y'all look good to have this moment. So go ahead and pull your front facing camera out on your phone. If it's a mirror right here, go ahead and take a moment to look at yourself. Admire yourself. You work too hard not to have your moment, right? You work too damn hard not to have your moment to tell yourself you look good. So this third verse is for me. I need my moment. Look. I need this moment. Sorry, I gotta have it. Your eyes don't deceive you. Get 20/20 clearly. Tall, dark, and handsome, but pussy pay no ransom. Fuck a condom. Give me knowledge till you're dumb. Looking good has a lot of personal benefits. For little work, you eat better, you sleep better, you fuck better. Say fuck whatever. I pay the price to look good. So you damn right I should. These cocksuckers is mad, cause they only wish they could. I look good. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I look good. And you look like, I'm the shit. Hell yeah, I look good. And you look like, hey, do not get it twisted, Ocean City. It's a fine line between cocky and confident. I'm just a confident ass man. I work too damn hard not to be. And you should definitely feel the same way too. You should feel the same way, my brother, definitely.
If you know you anything, that ain't gonna fly. Nah.
Hey, I am BNB King, and I'm the shit.
Woo, everybody, BNB King. How many of you guys thought you were going to come here and order monkfish over risotto and hear this? Welcome to the Drunken Stoner's Mind, everybody. This is Hooked After Dark. You know, I like fitting in. I have a problem where I have to try to fit in with people. You know what I mean? I like breaking that normality with people. I like setting the fun tone. But we have to relate first. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know, no matter where I am, I'm in a Mexican neighborhood. What's up, Holmes? I moved in recently next to an autistic guy. And I was talking to him, and I said, oh, that's retarded. And he goes, I'm autistic. And I go, yeah, me too. You ever lie and try to be autistic? I'm not smart enough to do that. Just doesn't go together in my mind. I don't know. I can't count toothpicks that quick. He thought I was full retarded. He's like, you know, he called his people that night and said, I'm living next to a retarded guy. I like drinking beer, though, because it kind of helps you fit in. I like Modelo. That's one of my favorite beers. I like they're very in their advertising. You know what I mean? It's like right on the head. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. It's better than what they wanted to have it. It was going to be Modelo. It's also a breakaway knife. I'd like also more honest advertisement for other beers, like Budweiser would be fucking awesome. When you're arguing with your wife and you just say, fuck it, I'm going to snap tonight. Budweiser. It's a soft shell crab season. Oh, no, it's crab season, actually. It started April 1st. Did you guys know that? Here in Maryland, April 1st is crab season. Yeah, no, isn't that fucking awesome? So I knew this. So on April 1st, I looked outside. I peered out my window, right? And I saw a young couple there, like new love. You know what I'm talking about? They're holding hands. I don't hold hands with my wife anymore. No, I have high blood pressure. I don't fucking want to hold your hand. It's too hot. I love my wife, but we can't do it. So I knew it was young love. I see them over there crabbing, and they're pulling up crabs, and they're little tiny crabs. You know what I mean? Little crabs. And I could see this because I live right next to the bay. So I walk over and I go, hey, are those crabs regulation size? And he goes, yeah, man, they're 5.5 inches. And I go, okay, cool. I come back later. There was a wildlife guy there giving them a ticket because the crabs were undersized. I walked back and I yelled out the window, hey, don't lie about what 5.5 inches is. I like Maryland because you guys are the only state that has their own fucking seasoning. You know what I mean? It's the only state that has its own seasoning. You don't go to like Wyoming and they're like, just salt. That's it. That would be like Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. It's just like just salt, plain butter and salt. Anyways, guys, we got a lot of talented acts tonight. I'm going to bring one of them up right now who's going to help me out tonight. He's going to help roast all the comedians that come up. Because, you know, I don't think these comedians should just have a fair chance with this lovely audience that showed up of various ages. You guys are like every age group online. Like, I don't know how we targeted this. This is amazing. It's from like 10 to 100 in here and shit. Okay. Well, coming up to the stage right now, this guy's going to help me roast everybody. So roast him if you have to. Just heckle the shit out of him if you want. Coming to the stage right now is Devin Lake. He's so pissed with that intro.
What's going on, guys? Ocean City, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah. If I could just set the tone off top, shut the fuck up. Do not heckle me at all. Don't do it. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. All right. Like if Dahmer made it to 60 over here, what was that? What are we doing? You gonna roofie me later? Jesus Christ. What's good, Ocean City? I really love Delaware. I'm not gonna lie. I got here and immediately saw a comic outside OD'd on fentanyl. So like, I really got the Delaware experience. I fuck with you guys. What? Did I do Fent? Like, I had no idea. I passed like 11 signs that said Delaware, and then I was like, I'm gonna use context clues. I must be, right? I saw like half a door frame that said Ocean City, but I guess, all right. My name is Devin Lake, guys. I'm here from New York. Thank you. Yeah. Came down, give some flavor here. I'm gonna be roasting your comics as well. What part of New York? I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. Can I tell you if I could be a bigot for a second? I turned around with rage and saw he wasn't a white, and I was like, all right, I'll let it go. I am going to be roasting your comics, though. I'm going to be your dark comic of the evening as well. I like to let you know up front. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fair. It's like when you're in school, right? And you have like the theater kids doing their dumb shit, right? Then you have like the jocks talking about football or whatever the fuck they talk about. And then you have the class clown, always says something he's not supposed to say. I'm the school shooter that kills all those kids. That's joke number one, pussies. How about we get on board now, all right? I'm working on a one-man show, okay? I'm working on a one-man show, 2 acts of my one-man show. Act 1 is about how I went to the doctor for pink eye, and I left the doctor with 3 referrals to psychiatrists. That's crazy when you come for eye drops and leave with Lexapro, right? How bad am I bugging out on that table? He's like, does a pink eye affect your ability to sleep? I'm like, well, I am God, so no. It was scary. Imagine you drop your car off at the mechanic. You want to change your brakes. You go to pick it up, and he's like, yeah, the brake pads are a little worn down. Also, you're mad at your father, and you should call him. You know, like, there's something going on in here, you know? That was difficult for me. That's act 1 of my whole one-man show. Act 2 is about me and my woman. I just got out of a 6-year relationship, okay? Oh, thanks, brother. What's up? I feel you, man. I'm free, but porn hits different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot sadder. But I talked to my therapist about it, and she told me to put it in this one-man show. It's about how me and my girl had intimacy issues our whole relationship. We were never on the same time for sex, you know? I would wake up hard as fuck, ready to go, like every man in this room. A lot of wives laughed. That's mean. That was cruel. Maybe just me. All right. My girl at the time, she did not wake up ready to have sex. She could not be touched until she emptied her body of poop every morning, right? Right? My girl's ready to have sex at like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? That's when women like to have sex, when they can fuck up their man's sleep schedule. You know what I mean? My girl wants to have sex at like 4 a.m. on a Tuesday during daylight savings. You know what I mean? Fucked up. Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to trigger anything over here. Well, I told you I'm tired after work. Could you? So yeah, first 2 hours of every Saturday, right? My girl's on the toilet. Can't be touched. She comes out of the bathroom. I'm like, let's go. Let's get it on right now in the bathroom. She's like, no, I got to go to the gym. I have to have a routine. I got to feel like a woman. I'm like, all right, fine. I was trying to do that, but okay. So she goes to the gym. You know how girls go to the gym. Drive to the gym, sit in the parking lot on TikTok for an hour. You know what I mean? Then you go inside, hurt yourself on the free weights. You know what I'm saying? She comes back home. I'm ready to dip my tongue in her ass like a nacho chip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. She's like, stop. No, get off me. No, I'm dirty. I'm like, yo, it's 4:30. I have not seen you today. Like, it's my day off. I can go out. Like, stay home alone. I'll leave. Fine. I'm gone. She's like, no, don't. We don't spend any time together since we lost the baby. She lost an apartment lottery. She called the apartment the baby. She likes to guilt me. We're Catholic. That's how we show love. You know, we're very Catholic, me and her. She calls me Palm Sunday because I like to hold her hand, you know? Her name's Ashley. I call her Ash Wednesday because she gives me dirty head. You know what I'm talking about? You guys still with me, Ocean City? Yeah? What's up? Yeah? So whatever, she guilted me. We go out, right? We have a nice dinner. We see a show. We smoke. We drink. We come home. It's like 2 a.m. I'm tired. The cable's in the back of my neck. Put me in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm passing Kobe a blunt. I'm not even in this realm. You know what I mean? I'm ready for sleepies. And then what do I hear? Like clockwork, my girl inches over. Do you want to have sex now? No, I do not. No, I want to die and rise with the sun like every man on this planet. Oh, I can't because now she wants to fuck. And I would reschedule for the morning, but I know she's going to get possessed by the ghost of poo-poo and caca, right? So that's my one-man show. That's my one-man show. I named it Little Black Box. Yeah. I named it after R. Kelly's favorite food. Stop fucking with me, Ocean City. Come on. That joke is better than what you gave it credit for. I'm not going to lie. I did my job. Don't do that to me. All right. Anyone like racism? How we doing, crowd? Yeah? You want some? I'll dip into some racism here. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm out of a 6-year relationship, so I like exploring now, you know? I want to date different women, but I want to date like different races and like a unicorn in that race. You know what I'm saying? Like if I date a Korean girl, she can't just be Korean, you know? I want her built like a Dominican. You know what I mean? Like if I date a Mexican girl, I want her to have long legs like she's Swedish. You know what I mean? No. If I date a black girl, I want her to be quiet, you know? Just some shit you're not used to. Some shit you don't get often, you know? While we're being racist, let's stay on track. I've never met a Swedish woman with a normal-sized vagina, if I'm being honest. Every Swedish pussy I've been inside, you could, like, film Interstellar inside there. You know what I'm saying? Like, an IMAX pussy on these broads. I've been like 7 Swedish women. I've fallen into them every time. I had one down packed. She was like 5 foot nothing, a gymnast. I thought this one's gonna be tight. Here we go. I go inside. I might as well have stepped in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started doubting myself. I'm like, yo, are you sure you're 13? There's no way. This feels 36. You know what I mean? What's Sorry, guys. It's not always about laughter for me. As long as half the room groans and half the room smiles, that's fine. That's fine. But I meet these women naturally. I like to go to bars. I go to comedy shows. I don't do the apps anymore. I'm like done with the apps. I don't fuck with them, you know? Well, 2 reasons. One reason is because like people change their pronoun way too quickly now. And I like what I like. I don't want to be surprised. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to change their pronoun. Everybody. You too? Bro. Son. Your parents are dead? What are you telling me? Sorry, please. Don't mosh out again. You disrupted their dinner once, bud. Don't do it again. That was crazy. Isn't it crazy when like your high school defensive coach does rap at night also? Like, that was fucking incredible. I heard him at the bar. He was like, I told my wife we were going to have boys. I promise. And then he got on stage like, suck my fucking dick if you light skin. I was like, oh shit, it's fucking, maybe you Batman for real, bro. It's fucking, your day and night job is so drastically different. That's crazy. But yeah, no, I don't like the pronoun change game. I like when I get what I get. Everyone tried to change their pronouns at a time. OJ tried to change his pronouns before he died. Did you guys hear that? It's like the most buried story. OJ didn't want to be referred to as he/him. He wanted to be referred to as I/throats. Was that too quick? I'll give it to you again. You can tell this one at work if you sell used cars. It'll be like I/tires, you know? If you're a Puerto Rican woman, the punchline is I/throats. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, chill out. I can say that. I'm Puerto Rican. I can say that. I'm not. I'm black and Ecuadorian, but I don't speak Spanish. So legally, I am a Puerto Rican. That's how that works. I also don't use Tinder because I used to work for Tinder. If I'm being honest, I did coding for them in like 2021. And at that time, they were so successful, they were going to launch a beta app called Tinder Gardener. Anyone hear this? Tinder's where men and women find other men and women to have sex with. And Tinder Gardeners where priests find gardens to bury the kids they molested. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not here for the first 5 minutes of my set? Why are we switching up? What's this fucking guy doing?
I wasn't just flipping you off the whole time. I was saying 1 minute.
Oh,
1
1
minute.
minute.
Less than 1 minute.
Sorry.
Less than 1 minute.
My bad. I naturally ignore Italians wherever I'm at, so I can't. I didn't see it. Okay.
You look like every New York City cab driver. That makes sense. Like, you have that look.
Because I'm not picking you up? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Oh, my God. All right. I shouldn't come at the roaster of the night. Everybody, this has been Devin Lake.
Thank you,
Can we
guys.
get a huge round of applause for this motherfucker? He is going to be around all night, and he's got some sharp stuff to say. You never go at the roaster, man. They take it personal. They can dish it out, but they're like, what the fuck? Where'd this come from?
Yeah, why are you talking to me? Stop talking to me.
Dude, it got personal when you like called this Delaware. I heard someone in the back of the room say, it's Maryland, motherfucker.
Right.
Like, why does like Maryland kind of have Southern pride? Like in the weirdest way, like Maryland will rise again. Like, I love Maryland. I'm from LA originally, but like this is my new home, people. I love Ocean City. This is the best fucking town. A round of applause for your guys' self for coming out tonight. You guys are going to deal with a lot. This was just the first comic of the night, people. So the next comic coming to the stage right now. I'm confident I know his name. I'm confident I know his name. Because there's a Carson Hale and then there's a Carlson. God damn, holy shit, this has never happened to me before. It happens all the time. It literally happens all the time. I call people dude because of it. Dude, you're up. Blake Carlson coming to the stage right now. This man looks like he opened for Nirvana back in the day. This guy is awesome. He's about to kill for you guys, I promise you. And here's a microphone, my friend.
What the fuck is up, Colorado? How we doing? Love it. Oh my gosh. And for the record, I hate racism. Just gonna get that out of the way right up front. My name is Blake, and you can probably tell just by looking at me that I am a lot like Jimi Hendrix. No, okay, I'll explain. Don't worry. So Jimi Hendrix, before he'd go on stage, he would cut a slit in his forehead. This is true. He would cut a slit in his forehead. He'd put a tab of acid on his forehead, tie a bandana around it, go out, be tripping the entire time he was performing. I'm doing the same thing right now. Before I came up here, and this is true, I poured 2 IPAs into the open sore on my back. So this is gonna be fun. Excuse me, ma'am. You just look very trustworthy. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Hi. This just a table of degenerates, huh? Wow. Cut them off now, or else. Excuse me. Would you, I'm Blake, hi. Brittany, would you do me a favor and hold my purse while I'm up here? Thank you. Yeah, and keep it away from them, okay? I drove here from Richmond today to be with you lovely, beautiful, smiling folks. And it was a great drive, it was, but it reminded me how much I hate vanity license plates. Do you have a vanity license plate, ma'am? Cool. Just a fellow hater. That's awesome. But more specifically, okay, like joggers with vanity license plates pisses me the fuck off for whatever reason. You know, and you've seen them around too. It's like KT runs. Runner for life, you know. Get out of the car. You know, you've got a bumper sticker that says, my other ride is my 2 dirty little feet. Either prove it or get back in the Jetta and shut the fuck up. So I live in Richmond, and you see a lot of people when you walk through, and they'll ask you for money, and I like the verbiage of when people ask for money, because they'll be like, "Do you have $1? Could you spare some change?" And this one guy, on this one day, he goes, "Do you happen to have $1?" Like it's, I forgot that one. What the fuck? Okay. That's cool. I was walking in Richmond, and I get shouted at a lot. Yeah, not so funny in the moment. But I was walking home the other day, and this guy rolls down his window, and he shouts, "Save the fucking turtles!" And it was I didn't even hear him for a second. I was just like, "Fuck the turtles! What are you doing? What is this?" And he just wanted to like scare somebody. And I after I calmed down, I was like, if you're gonna shout at someone, it might as well be a public service announcement, because I'm still thinking about that. I'm gonna be thinking about that forever. It's gonna come up periodically. I'll be walking with my girlfriend. Someone will shout at her. They'll be like, hey, baby," and she'll be like, "Asshole," and I'll be like, "Yeah, we gotta save those turtles, man. We gotta. They're vulnerable little guys." I don't know about you guys. Speaking of PSAs, I think there's just way too many. There's like a staggering amount of disappearing airplanes. It's getting. I mean, there was like Malaysian Flight 370, Amelia Earhart, ABC's Lost. They just keep getting. And to be honest with you, it's getting a little tedious, I think. Like just one time, I want to turn on the news. Just one time, I want to turn on the news and see that a plane just appears. Just like some random 737 lands at Salisbury Airport, and like 200 people that nobody's ever seen before all walk out, and they all say they're from like Snow Hill. And even the people from Snow Hill are like, maybe, I don't know. Cool. That's me being a local. Did some research for that one. Actually, no, I'm a lifer. I grew up here. These are my roots. I went to school down the street at Secrets. This next character, pay attention close. This next character is a country version of Will I Am. Will I be? That's yes, thank you. Just the reaction I was looking for. That was good. That was a nice one. I'm glad we got to bask in it. I'm like, okay, stay with me. I'm white, but I'm not evil, and that's like not all of us can. I mean, we'll all say it. It's just not always true, But it's just like I'll ask my black friends I have black friends, and I'll ask them questions, and they'll be like, "Blake, like you got to do your own research, okay? Like it's not our job to educate you," and that makes total sense. It makes a lot of sense. But then look, I'll go to my girlfriends for like hair care advice, and they'll say the same shit. They'll go, "Blake, you got to do your own research, all right? It's not our job to educate you." And I think everybody is just avoiding the question, okay? When the answer really would have been as simple as, I would not look good with dreadlocks. And I did the research. And I did not look good with dreadlocks. AI is getting powerful, you guys. We got to shut it down now. There's crimes being committed. Let's see. I don't know if we've gotten off on the right foot here. I just so I want to take it back a little bit and just like sort of introduce myself. I am Blake, and I think the best way for you to get to know me really is just by going through a little synopsis of my my sex life. Devin had a one-man show. I've got a PowerPoint presentation. Stay with me. Now, there are no visuals but feel free to close your eyes and imagine. Starting out in elementary school, I learned what sex was, okay? And then I went to middle school, and I was 8th grade class treasurer. And then I went to high school, and I was treasurer again, this time for the Latin club. But then I went to college, okay, and it is going where you think it's going. Okay, trust me. I joined an improv team. Joined an ultimate frisbee team. I rushed a fraternity. And I got to go back, actually. It was an engineering fraternity. I think that's important for you to know. They didn't want me. A pandemic happened. I turned 20. And then 6 months after that, I lost my virginity. So it was a steady clip. Thank you. I earned it. I did. And some people say like 20 is like a little old to lose your virginity. Yeah, my older brother does. And it's like, how many people are treasurer twice? You know, like I've got that in the bag. And my older brother, he's like, Blake, sex is a numbers game. And I'm like, numbers is also a numbers game. I don't know, we're splitting hairs here. I'm going to get out on that confusion. I love you guys. You have been amazing. Give it up for your host, the Drunken Stoner.
Yeah.
And give it one more time for Brittany for holding my purse.
Blake, everybody. This dude's hilarious. Was anybody else surprised when he said he had sex with women? Just me.
I know I was.
Yeah.
I think Blake looks like Margot Robbie on testosterone.
Hey,
What about you?
Blake, can you come back up here for a little interview? We got some questions for you. So, Blake, you are only 20 years old for real?
I'm only 20 years. I'm 24.
Oh, you're 24. Oh, okay. Take it easy. Calm down. Top or bottom?
Ooh. You know, I am a twin, and I always went bottom. That way I could draw on the top bunk, you know?
Fucking smart answer. I respect the shit out of that. What do you got to ask?
No, I know a bottom when I see one. So I didn't even need to ask. Oh, thanks, bud.
This has been great. Hey, Blake, where can we find you on social media, my man?
Oh, sure. Everywhere. The internet is infinite.
Grindr, definitely.
Well, he knows what it sounds like. You can follow me on Instagram at Blake R. Carlson. That's where I am, and I'll see you guys at home.
Right on, yeah.
All right, Blake.
He's coming to your house, apparently. You will see you at home. Thank you, everybody. That was Blake Carlson. I like that guy, man. He's awesome. He seems like he has a band. He's definitely in a few bands. The next comic coming to the stage is he's hiding in the back. He looks like a much smarter, less rapey version of TJ Miller. Coming to the stage right now is AJ Ellis.
I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.
Can't operate without a mic. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hey, we're in the middle of this comedy buffet, but let's give it up first. He's leaving. BNB King, your opening act with the music. Give it up for him. Our appetizer to this comedy buffet. Maybe he can leave for this joke so I don't embarrass him. But I got to say, I think that's a sexy-looking dude. I don't want to embarrass him because we just met, but that's a good-looking dude, and I would probably be totally into that if I wasn't straight and racist. I'm sorry. It has been a week. My uncle, who is in a wheelchair, he misjudged a ramp, and he sort of skateboard grinded down the side of it. And bad news, he got pretty hurt. Good news, he's got a new nickname. Now we're all calling him Tony Hawking, which is very, very fun. Hey, Hey, you guys ever try to go on a website and make a typo and end up on a terrible website that's way worse? It's like I tried to go on Ancestry.com the other day and I fucked up. And I ended up on Ancestry.com. And I did not like what I saw there at all. But however, credit where credit is due. Pretty sweet slogan. When you're here, you're fucking family. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun. So news is crazy, huh, guys? A lot of talk about bird flu lately, and here I thought that most birds flew, but waka, waka, waka. Hey, let's become best friends tonight. I've been thinking about gay sex a lot lately. Relax. Strictly from an academic perspective, because what I don't understand, who typically comes first? Is it the top or the bottom? We should ask Blake. So I decided I'd get to the bottom of it, and I decided to watch a little gay porn, but I just couldn't do it. I tried like 2 or 3 or 8 times, and I just couldn't get through it. So it turns out the answer to who comes first is me. Thank you. Thank you. So my first wife, I hate to say that she's spoiled, but I can think back to her calling and saying things to me like, don't you think sex is just so much better when it's in a big fancy hotel room? And I was like, sure, I guess. Look, I just need to know if you're coming back tonight. Hey-o. Oh, damn, it's not real. Don't worry about it. But my first wife, it's funny, I don't know what happened. I'm a romance kind of guy. I love doing cute little things like sneaking up on her and whispering in her ear, hey, baby, you want to help write this face a eulogy? Because I'm looking to bury it downtown tonight. Hey-o, waka, waka, waka. Again, motherfuckers. Let's grow together. My first wife, she gets upset to this day when I still refer to her as that. And I get it. It's because we're still married, but that's a true statement. I never married anyone before her. Once, twice, 3 times a waka. No more wakas, I swear to God. But let's give it up for my wife, my first and current love of my life. She gave me 3 beautiful children. Clap it up, please. It was great. It was great. The only problem is we planned on 2. 3. We planned on 2. It was a great plan. I loved this plan. I was on board from this plan from the jump. And here's how this plan was supposed to go. We were going to have a kid, right? And then like a year or 2 was going to go by. And then we were going to have sex again. And then my favorite part of the plan, we were going to stop. I don't know what happened. I missed the stop sign, blew right through it. I T-boned her uterus in my yogurt wagon, and here we are. So much for that plan. Reminds me of that old saying, you know what they say? Man makes plans. And God doesn't exist, at least not for me. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I'm trying to pray differently. I'm going up and I'm going, representative. Representative. I can't get anyone real on the line. I don't know what's happening. Buzzing again. Here's for the religious folk. Don't hate me too much. Hey, why did the priest go to the dry cleaners? To get the altar boy out of his pants. Hey. I'm allowed to say that because having been an altar boy, it's a lot like being a veteran of our military. Not all of us saw action, but those who did, we were never the same. All right. Jesus is correct. Correct, sir. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, we'll get off of that. So when you have multiple kids, they say that you shouldn't have a favorite. But if you do, it should probably be one of your own. So when my wife told me that she was pregnant for the 3rd time, I ran as fast as I could and got a vasectomy. And does anybody in this room believe that at all? A guy with man boobies this big ran anywhere? I drove. It was easy. It was fast. I got a burger on the way. But now I have absolutely nothing to worry about when I come in my wife each and every year, which is pretty great. It actually gets worse than that. Nobody ever believes me when I say this. I'm sorry, honey. She's got her head in her hands. My wife has never given me a blowjob. I know, shock and awe, correct response, thank you, but it's actually my fault, not hers. Because when we were dating, she got a doctor's note that said she had a severe nut allergy. And I was too stupid to WebMD that shit. However, now that we're in our middle-aged 40s free love swingers phase, if we go to an orgy, I make her sit at that little nut-free table in the corner, but that shit's backfiring too because she's got more lady friends than ever and a severe case of mercury poisoning. That's right. I'm trying to tell you that I've had to come to accept that my wife's gay. But she's not into women. She's just so lame sometimes. She's so fucking gay. Like, she's into astrology. You hear what I'm saying? And after like 2 decades of listening to that, I feel the poison seeping into my brain. And I have intrusive thoughts. And I think things like, is it really just a coincidence that I'm a Cancer? And last month, that entire team of doctors diagnosed me with crabs. The Maryland State STD, right, everybody? Let's keep it going for yourselves. And my wife, she's a good sport. None of that shit was true, and I hope she's coming home with me tonight because we got a 4-hour drive. Anyway, so tell me what I'm missing here while we're all listening. Thank you so much again for your attentiveness. So it's just going to be evidence when she leaves me eventually. But tell me what I'm missing here. What's with that sign in a neighborhood that says deaf child area? What does that sign accomplish? I have never had a kid run out in front of my car and thought to myself, fuck it, I beeped. Dun dun. Another quick one. I love comedy. I'm so thankful for this. It's a fun outlet. It's actually therapeutic. I mean, thanks to comedy, I've gone from worrying that I'm an alcoholic to just calling myself an artist, which makes things so much easier across the board. But I hope this time next year, if everything goes right, I'm going to be a small business owner. Because what we're planning on doing is starting one of those little mom and pop farm to table sex toy shops. We're going to call it Toys F Us. Name's right there. Figure out the rest after the name. So I'm a child of divorce. I know, you guys can tell. But I'm old enough for that shit to have gone down back in what my kids like to call the late 1900s because they're assholes. But as a 7-year-old, things were different back then. As a 7-year-old, I was expected to appear in front of an entire courtroom full of adults, including both my parents, and testify as to which one of those I wanted to live with for what I thought was the rest of my life. Correct again, shock and awe. It was fucked up. I couldn't believe it. I was freaking out, even as a 7-year-old. I was pacing up and down the halls of the courthouse. I was absolutely crushing candy cigarettes. But I had to do that, and I appeared in front of this stand, and a wave of panic washed over me and compelled me to blurt out, "Daddy, I want to live with Daddy," which compelled him to blurt out, "Gay." But I didn't hear that anyway, because the minute I said Daddy, I locked eyes with my mom across the room and my poor mother. You could see the wind go out of her sails. The courtroom was dead silent, so I heard exactly what she said. She put her head in her hands, she exhaled deeply, and she said, "Oh, thank God." And then she popped a bottle of champagne like she just won the goddamn World Series, sprayed it all over herself, flashed both titties to the judge, who was like, "Objection overruled, but erection sustained." And then she cartwheeled out of the courtroom like, "Woo, woo, 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 woohoo!" And some say she's still out there somewhere, topless and cartwheeling across the horizon. And I hope we meet again someday. Thank you, guys. I'm AJ Ellis.
AJ Ellis! Yes, sir. Do you have to stay and get roasted now? I'd say a little bit, right? I like you. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I wrote really mean roast jokes, and then we had nice conversations outside. And now I'm like, I'm regretful. He's so sweet. It's a very nice face. We talked about movies. We're both fans of movies, right? He's built like Meatloaf in Fight Club.
His name was Robert Paulson. His name.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fat shame anybody in the room.
No, I already made the joke about my man boob.
Damn. Oh, damn. Sorry. We were making fun of your jokes outside. I didn't find the. Are you making me carry the weight here? Are you watching?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I was so into. I thought you, AJ. I gotta say, I really like what you do on stage. You have a great presence. You remind me of a youth minister that like lures you on longer, so you feel like a friend first. I like what you do, man. Where can we find you on social media?
At AJ Ellis Comedy across all platforms. You could be one of dozens of followers if you hop on now.
AJ, I got to ask you, you look like a guy who's done a fair share of drugs in his time. Am I right?
Says the drunken stoner, but yeah, I take that as a compliment. That's cool.
I meant that positively. Wow, I'm sorry. I didn't mean Skid Row type of drugs, but maybe. What kind of drugs were you into?
Clearly not cocaine. I like mushrooms on pizza. It was the wrong kind of mushroom.
He said he likes mushrooms on pizza. It's the wrong kind of mushrooms.
He should have roasted himself. This is great. I think he's doing.
AJ, I gotta say, you got a good energy. You got a good vibe. You make people like you. All these people in the audience before seemed a bit hostile, but they loosened up.
Well, it's a great audience.
Kidding. You guys don't look hostile. You look great. Your head has been shining me in the face the whole time, bro. Though that tan right there, the light's obviously doing its work on you, man. Very good. I like this. I can tell this isn't a guy I want to roast. He probably owns like a fucking real estate company. He's going to pull my lease or something. All right, guys. Thank you, AJ Ellis, everybody. A huge round of applause for that funny ass man. And I'm sorry, Dana White. I really want to watch UFC further. No. I had to attack the audience. I felt at this point, just turn on the audience. It wasn't working. So the next comic coming to the stage right now, really funny guy. He's got an amazing beard. You may have seen him riding by on a motorcycle, cracking a bullwhip. His name is Chris
Hey, keep it going for your hosts. Look, I know the way I was introduced, but believe it or not, in my everyday life, I'm a lawyer. I had a trial yesterday in Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania. I don't like to give free legal advice, but I'm going to do that tonight. Look, if your lawyer is doing stand-up comedy at the Drunken Stone Fest within 24 hours of jury selection, you're going to jail. I'm not even a criminal lawyer. The poor bastard was just in a car accident, but I did learn something. Erection sustained. I'm using that in court. See how that goes. Anybody ever have to shop for their groceries at Walmart? Oh, look at you, all you rich people. I don't have to go to Walmart. Well, that's good for you because it's fucking humiliating. Like, first of all, how do you dress? Do you dress to fit in? Or like you graduated high school? And you're at the super center that you're not going to just get groceries. So now you got like a pair of socks, Bluetooth coffee maker, fishing license. And you haven't even hit the dairy section yet. My problem is when I go shopping unsupervised, I kind of look like a toddler was on supermarket sweep. Just piles of pizza rolls, cases of Hot Pockets, that one sad bag of lettuce I'm just going to throw out next week. Again. So last week I was at Walmart and yeah, I know my stuff. It was like frozen food, you know, my coffee maker, all that shit. I go up and my cashier is Gus. From looking at Gus, I can only imagine that his first day was next to Sam Walton back in Bentonville, Arkansas. He'd been there a while. So he rings me up and it's like $200, and I go to grab my wallet and it's not there. All right, no big deal. I've got my phone. I can tap to pay. No, ladies and gentlemen, we have another Walmart veteran here. No, at Walmart you cannot tap to pay. So now I realize I'm panicking and I just look at Gus and I say, I can't. And he's very confused. I said, no, I don't know how I'm going to pay. I don't have my wallet. He looks at me with this sparkle in his eye and he says, well, then what are you going to do? I don't know. It's Walmart. There are different rules. So I start to get down on my knees, and he says, "No, sir." He says, "Sir, why don't you check your car?" Like, Gus, that is such a better idea than what I was about to do. The thing that I knew but Gus didn't know is my wallet wasn't in my car, but this was my chance. And now I'm not allowed back at the Walmart in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Wonder how long Gus waited. I grew up kind of poor, but like nobody told me. Like I didn't really know it, but there were signs. Like for instance, rich kids had Dr. Pepper. Poorer kids, we had Dr. Bob. It's like the chiropractor of sodas. You know, it's hard to get respect when you're drinking a Dr. Bob. The rich kids had Frosted Flakes. We had great value Frosted Flakes of corn. They're mediocre. And growing up, all I wanted was a pair of new Adidas, right? But what I got was Trex with an X. Anyone remember Trex? Yeah, they were just like Adidas, but they had an additional fourth stripe so that all your friends knew that you were destitute. And they disintegrated when they hit the water. But other than that, they were just like Adidas. You know, growing up, we didn't go on a whole lot of like big vacations, but when we went somewhere, my dad always made sure that we got our money's worth. That was the message. Get your money's worth. So I remember one time he took us to an amusement park in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Anybody been to Altoona? I'm so sorry. An amusement park in Altoona is like a day spa on Rikers Island. That's a prison island. I'm being kind to Altoona. So I hadn't got on enough rides, and I knew I needed to get my money's worth. So I saw the shortest line in the park, the fun house. And I got in that fun house and went on it 16 times. The 16th time, the ride operator, he stopped me. He got down on one knee, and through 3 yellow teeth, he said to me, "Son, wouldn't you be happier trying another ride?" Do you know how embarrassing it is when the best advice of your day doesn't come from your dad, but from a carny? An Altoona carny? You've been to the end of the boardwalk, the Trimper ride operator, they won't even talk to an Altoona carny. How many parents do we got here? Anybody parents? Not that many. I'm not surprised there are not that many. Any parents of daughters? It's not really. You can make noise. It's a comedy show, not third grade. All right. So look, if you have daughters, you know the importance of quality time, right? It's really important that you make time for your kids. So the other day I was in the kitchen and I felt a particularly gnarly fart coming on. A real rumbler. You know, right? Yeah. So what I do, I call my daughters in from the other room because quality time. So they drop their iPads, they start running, they've got hope in their eyes. Maybe I made brownies. Little do they know. And as they're coming into the room, I'm in the kitchen and I realize there's a stool. If I put my leg up on that stool, I'm going to get maximum volume out of this one. At this point, I should tell you, I was shirtless in boxer shorts. I kind of look like Captain Morgan right before he raided the Capitol. You guys don't like that? Let me try it this way. I kind of look like Captain Morgan right before he valiantly defended our democracy by marching to the Capitol to ensure that democracy was protected. So I look like a pirate. I'm about to unleash the loudest pirate fart in kitchen history. And I am nothing not committed to the bit. As my daughters are running in the room, I yell, "Arr!" At this point, I should tell you that the boxer shorts I was wearing, they were kind of, let's not read ahead, sir. So these shorts, they're a little loose fitting. And by putting my leg up on the stool, I had inadvertently created an expressway directly from my butthole to the floor. So as those precious tweens rounded the corner, I shouted like a pirate, made direct eye contact with them, and unleashed a torrent of diarrhea all over the kitchen floor. So for your parents out there, if you're ever wondering if you're giving your kids too much screen time, remember that I called my girls away from their iPads to see their dad shit on the floor. I'm Chris K. Thanks so much.
Dude, you're awesome. Stick around. Stick around. I gotta say, that was hilarious, man. Where'd you learn how to do comedy? In prison?
Yeah, well, yeah, my clients have helped me. It's really because I'm not a very good lawyer, so I've had to look for other other.
Tell me about it. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I just did a bump off his fucking business card. I don't know. I really want to fuck with this guy.
If you guys want a real Breaking Bad style lawyer, this is the guy to hire. Really like him. Chris, where can we find you online?
I am Chris K Comedy on all outlets except for Twitter, because fuck Twitter, but otherwise you'll find me.
Yeah.
Tell me one crazy experience. Have you been to Ocean City before?
Oh yeah, I used to vacation here in the summers.
Tell me a quick story about Ocean City. One wild one.
It's not a wild story, but it's from when I was, look, I'll be honest, if I holding a microphone, I thought if one day if I was holding a microphone in Ocean City, I would be doing something very different. I'd probably be working at the Matterhorn. I'd be saying something along the lines of, if I hear you a little louder, we'll go a little bit faster. And if everybody's loud, we'll take you backwards. That's what I thought I would be doing, but I had to settle for this.
Man, you could tell you jammed out in the old days here. Back when DJ Batman was out and shit like that. Okay, I see you, man. You guys, he has been hilarious. Chris K.
Fucking Chris K, DJ Batman. Who the fuck is that?
I've got big balls.
The Ocean City legend, man.
Yeah, fucking Batman.
So the next comic coming to the stage right now, very funny guy. I kind of skipped over him because I didn't see him. I thought he was peeing, but he's actually in the building right now. Milo!
You forgot my last name. It's clear. Wait, this mic.
If your name is on the guest.
Hey, this one's loud. Yeah, give it up for the Drunken Stoner. Drunken Stoner, what a name. It's a great name for a defiant 13-year-old kid. I'm the Drunken Stoner and I hate my parents. Homework sucks. Doesn't he look like his main occupation is sleeping on Snoop Dogg's couch? Look at him. He looks like a cool-ass priest. He looks like he pimps out the choir. Anyways, oh my God, BNB. Can we talk about that? The rapper? Remember that? He's getting in your guys' faces. I'm gonna fuck your bitch. You're like, I'm with my daughter. Can you please stop? I'm with my daughter. Please stop yelling at us. I saw a lot of you become more racist during his performance. I saw you're like, I voted for Obama, but enough is enough. I mean, anyways, what's up? I'm Milo. Milo isn't my real name. I'm Iranian. My real name is Allah. Oh. That's only half of it. I'm being polite. And I don't even know how to spell it, so I go by Milo instead. It's better, right? Yeah. I'm Iranian. I don't like it, man. I walked in here and they were like, I need to see your ID. And I was like, I'm here to do comedy. They said, sir, you've been randomly selected for additional screening. I was like, I just want to tell some jokes. I walked in here and this guy told me I look like Kebab the Builder. He told me I look like Travis Darker and I should start a band called the Tally Band. I was like, holy shit. This other guy just grabbed me by the shirt and said, no DEI down here, gay boy. I was like, this is my kind of place. I'm Iranian. I try to date in my culture, within my culture. I dated an Iranian girl, but I couldn't do it because I like to drink, man. You know, she'd be more Allah Akbar. I'm more alcohol at bar. She'd be more Mecca. I'd be more Mecca the double bartender. It's ridiculous. I don't know. The other host, the co-host, he's great, right? What is it, Puerto Rican, black, Spanish? I can't tell. He's a future person. I don't know. He looks like the cover of every Disney show, right? He looks like the kind of guy that's like, tries to inspire his students. Students, listen to me. You know what's really gangster? Math. Math is gangster. Stay away from the streets. Gay boy. I don't know. I have a white girlfriend, and I apologize about that. I have a white girlfriend, and I went to go visit her family, and she was telling me, she was like, hey, just so you know, some of my family is kind of racist. Just so you know. I was like, oh, they don't like Middle Eastern men? She was like, no. But don't worry. They'll probably just think you're Mexican. I was like, well, what do they think about Mexicans? She goes, hates them. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this information. She said, don't worry. My grandparents are tolerant. Tolerance? I want to be liked, not tolerated. I tolerate a lot of things I don't like. I tolerate cold wind. I don't like being cold. I tolerate traffic. I don't like traffic. I tolerate Jews. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where my Jews at? Oh, gas chamber. No. Just kidding. That was so uncalled for. We went to I'm just kidding. I'm just up here to tell some jokes. Jews are fine. I like them. I'm not going to throw away my career. They're in charge of it. I need them to like me, or I'm not going anywhere. If the Jews don't like me, I'm going to be stuck doing shows in Ocean City. I'm not from here. I came here from Chicago. I like Chicago. Chicago's great. It's got a bad reputation, but Chicago's the only place where kids really shoot for the stars and at each other. It's wonderful. It's okay. They know what they're doing. They're not as naive as you think. Anyways, yeah, Chicago, people always go, oh, you know, Chicago's so dangerous. How do you know what places to avoid? And I always tell people the same thing. When you come to Chicago, as soon as you land, just make sure you avoid joining a gang, and you should be fine. That's the main thing. Anyways, yeah, so let's switch up gears a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, I went and visited my girlfriend's family, and her grandpa has been a referee in the state of Illinois longer than any other referee, whatever. So he took us to a high school basketball game. He goes, it's going to be an all-white basketball team versus an all-black basketball team. I was like, oh, shit. Is that what? I was like, is this why we're going? I mean, I'm down. I don't know. There might be a race war. I don't know where I fit into that. I'm just going to go with whoever's winning. It's going to be a weird way to break up with my girlfriend. What happened, honey? You guys were so happy. Let me guess. Was it a race war again? Yeah. Anyways, he's telling me it's all white team, all black team. And then he goes, except for one player has a black father and a white mother. And then the grandma goes, yeah, it is what it is. I was like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? But the game went exactly how you would expect. The black team went out there and pretty much they were immediately arrested. So I was like, that's not fair. How's that supposed to work? I don't know. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about here? I have this necklace, and I get asked a lot if this is a Nazi necklace. It's Zoroastrian. It's derivative of Persian culture. So it's not. But depending on where I am and who I'm talking to, I'll be like, that's what it is. It's a Nazi. But only if I'm in specific places. Like if I'm driving through the country, I get pulled over by someone, whatever. Or if I'm like at a Nazi rally. We all find ourselves there sometimes, right? This isn't Target. What am I doing here? I don't know. She was telling me, hey, my girlfriend was telling me my grandma has Alzheimer's. And I was like, well, that's horrible. Every 5 minutes, she's going to be like, an Uber driving person. Maybe a smoke shop owner. I actually looked into Alzheimer's. Did you know Alzheimer's was actually discovered? I'm going to wait for the shaking to stop. Anyways, did you know Alzheimer's was actually discovered by a guy named Alois Alzheimer? Why would you want to leave that legacy behind? I'm going to leave a legacy behind so that for eternity my name will be forgotten. That's not even the crazy thing. You know who actually discovered moderate to severe plaque psoriasis was a guy named Gabriel moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. It's a crazy last name. They had trouble with him at Ellis Island. I just got the finger. Oh, man. I just got the finger. I don't know. Middle Eastern men, they have a bad reputation for being jealous and possessive. Like, I have a cousin. He's Middle Eastern, and he'll be like, he'll date a girl and be like, you give me your phone, I buy you a Gucci bag, you do not leave house. Me, I'm like, buy me a Miller Lite and fuck all my friends, honey. I love you so much. If she buys me a six-pack, I'm driving her to her dick appointment. That's period. Not a big cuck fan crowd. You mean to tell me you guys don't like people fucking your wives? Anyway. All right. On that note, my name is... Make sure you follow me on Twitter at...
Oh my God, everybody! Milo, you are a fucking savage, dog. Holy shit! I knew you were gonna kill. I thought you were gonna bomb, but I knew you were gonna kill.
Ooh. Now Milo did great. Also, you didn't say his last name before. His name's Milo Mack.
Neither one of those are my names.
It's crazy.
I had a feeling. I thought he was Greek, and he came in here lying to me.
No,
he only got booked because I thought he was Greek.
I don't know why you picked your fake name to be like the name of a small dog and a big dog. Milo Mack. Milo Mack tonight on Disney. Well, who is that?
You're the one on Disney. He's a DEI hire of every Disney show. Can't you imagine him? Look at him.
Looks like a grown-up Disney character for sure. Like things didn't go so well. Orlando Brown is your reference and shit. I see it.
I do like the beard though. I can tell you're a very Arab man. You know what I'm saying? You look like a not what? You're not.
Iran is not Arab. See, I always got made fun of growing up for being Indian, for being Mexican, for being Arab, and never what I really was. Racist.
I feel like, you guys are hairy too. I feel like it's the same thing, right? Ecuadorians are Mexican sometimes, right? No? What?
I tuned out because I was seeing how the crowd reacted to the joke I just made.
Oh.
What were you talking about?
I think we're both doing poorly now. I think they're
I gotta say, you guys both did great right here. I totally enjoy watching this. I forget I'm at the show. I'm so fucked up right now. I've had like 13 fucking consecutive drinks and like 20 joints. I'm going on jet fuel right now.
Seriously. My shoulder hurts from carrying this thing. So
he's like, what are you doing? Your taxes right now on stage and shit? This isn't that important, this show that you're at, yeah?
I don't think you even know where you're at right now.
I don't. You guys, that has been Milo Mack. I don't know how I couldn't remember the last name. I was like, it's something foreign, but it wasn't. That's how I couldn't. I was way off. The next comic coming to the stage, really funny dude. I'd bring the energy down just a little bit. Yeah, he'll crush your hopes, this guy. Your hopes and dreams are about to be shattered, sir. You seem very engaged in what I was saying. I felt like I was going to talk to you. Coming to the stage right now, one of the funniest comedians you will ever see, Charles Baynard. You seem like you need extra attention. She's just got the resting, I'm going to fucking leave face. Like, I like the stripes going on right here, too. You're locked up in your clothes and in your personality. Break free. Have a good time. All right, everybody. I'm done attacking the audience. Charles Baynard!
What the fuck is going on right now? How we doing, everybody? We good? We all right? Yeah. I'm high as shit. I don't really belong up here. Where's all my people in relationships? People in relationships make some noise. Yeah. Yeah. Don't they suck? Like, I'm in a relationship and my girlfriend's parents hate me. And I know they hate me because they're racist. And I know they're racist because they follow me around at every family function. And at the last family reunion, I had to tell them, like, yo, it's not like I'm going to steal your Dale Earnhardt lunchbox and turn to my weed paraphernalia box. Like that, and they always try to get me to go white people in. Like, you ever been white people in, ma'am? Like, do some extra white people shit. Like, name your kid Tanner. Or eat macaroni and cheese as a main dish. Or not wash your legs in the shower. Like, I watched Get Out too many times, and they're not going to get me. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. But me and my girlfriend, we've been together for a while. Like, we've been together for the amount of time where people ask us, when are we going to get married? And the answer to that question is always never. You feel me? Like, girlfriends are the fun police. Like, you can't do shit fun with a girlfriend. Like, you can't hang out with your boys. You can't play 2K in peace. You can't swipe right on Tinder in peace. Like that, and everybody knows that wife stands for will interrupt fun every fucking chance she gets. I ain't really trying to go through that at all. At all. But me and my girlfriend, we're also at that phase of our relationship where she gets blatantly disrespectful. Like, every time I forget to take out the trash, I'm a whole bunch of dumbass, stupid ass, hoe ass, bitch ass, retard ass, lame ass, little dick having ass niggas and shit. And I don't like it because of slander and toxic femininity. Like, if females don't talk to each other that way, your hairdresser could cancel on you on your birthday, and you're not going to call Lisa a dumbass, stupid ass, hoe ass, retard ass, dry coochie having ass bitch. You're not going to do that. So I cheat on her. Oh, it's a whole bunch of faithful people in this. All right. You ever get caught cheating and your girlfriend describes herself with the woman you cheat on her with? She, well, I see you like fat women now. Babe, you're fat as shit too, okay? Shut up and make us a sandwich. You dig me? Stupid. Stupid. Give it up for yourselves. We survived the whole pandemic. Make some noise for yourselves. Yeah. We survived COVID. We ain't respect COVID at all. We was out here running around maskless at underground strip clubs, sharing blunts and hookahs. Or that was just me. Just me. Like, I feel like we'd have respected COVID was called something else. Hear me out. If COVID was called niggers, we'd have all stayed inside. You feel me? It been like, oh, don't go outside. Niggas is running rampant. He told his kids they can't go to their friend's house because they got niggas over there. They'd have put the vaccine in a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Like, It'd have been crazy. It'd have been crazy. But like COVID got us to binge watch shit. Like any Netflix people make some noise. Yeah. Squid Games people. Squid Games. I want to make my own version of Squid Games, but have it be all black people shit, okay? And I call it the Nick Games. You dig me? And it'd be different challenges. Like the first challenge would be you got to roll a blunt with a stale backwood in 10 minutes. No holes or you get shot in the face. The second challenge would be you got to run for your baby mom for a whole half hour. She catch you, get shot in the face. Third challenge would be you got to sit through a whole horror movie without talking. And he run, bitch, that nigga behind you. Shot in the face. And the final challenge would be you got to parallel park your car with the music the whole way up. Bumping Waka Flocka, oh, let's do it. With one backup. You fuck up, your car blows up, and then they shoot you in the face. And I realized that I could never make the Nick Games because niggas don't show up to movies on time anyway. So everybody gets shot in the face. I was talking about my girlfriend earlier, and like she has some redeeming qualities, but I like to smoke weed with my girlfriend, even though she kills my high sometimes, because she's still the fun police. Like she'll ask me stupid shit like, "What am I afraid of?" And that's a loaded question because I'm afraid of a lot. Like I'm afraid to get beat up by a gay person and have it go on World Star Hip Hop for everybody to see. And then I'm afraid of white people when they run. Because I know I missed all clear signs of danger. Like Milo could run out of here and I know I got a good 10, 15 minutes before something crazy happens. But when the rest of you people leave, either Justin Bieber's here or Alec Baldwin's here with a gun. And I ain't trying to be here for either situation. And I'm afraid of death. Like, I'm not afraid to die, but I don't want to die and go to heaven and find out that all the porn sites is blocked in heaven. Like, what if you die and go to heaven, you can only fuck your significant other? Like, that's hell at that point. Send me where Biggie Smalls went, you feel me? Oh, that was me? Or you talking to you? Me? Oh, me. All right, bet. I got you. I got a couple things I want to get off my chest. I want to talk about my family. Like I'm half white and I'm half black. And both sides of my family hates me. Like the white side of my family hates me because I hate white people church. Hear me out. White people church and black people church, two totally different things, okay? Like white people church, it's a whole bunch of standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down. And black people church is a whole bunch of running, jumping, shouting. Like black people church is a hella athletic, okay? Like black people church is an NFL combine every Sunday. All right. The pastor runs a 4.5 40. The choir director bench presses 225 30 fucking times. Like it's nuts. And one time I was standing up in white people church and all the white people was looking at me. And I realized that most of them was going to hell for making Jesus look like Chris Jericho and them wall paintings and shit. And the black side of my family, they hate me because I eat bacon and they're Muslim. So I'll eat a BLT in front of my cousin. He's like, Allah's going to strike you down. But I'm Buddhist, so I believe in reincarnation. You feel me? It's cool. I'm going to come back as something dope. But when you die, you hood ass nigga, you going to come back as a pit bull. Because when hood niggas die, they come back as pit bulls. And when women die, they come back as a variety of birds. Like white women come back as ostriches. And black women come back as jive turkeys. And white men come back as police dogs. And light-skinned people, we got it the best because we come back as white people with good credit. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Where's all my weed smokers at? Weed smokers. Yeah. You ever have high thoughts? Like, where the fuck is Reverend Al Sharpton's church? Or is lasagna just spaghetti cake? Or how come they're called leggings when you put your stomach in them? Like, I like to get high, and there's 3 things I like to do when I get high. I like to watch musicals when I get high because they're real informational. I like to watch Rent when I get high because they teach you 3 main things about life. All right. It teaches you how to tolerate gay people if you're not woke. It teaches you how to pay your rent on time so you don't get evicted from your crib. And then they teach you that there's 525,600 minutes in a fucking year. And they sing that shit in perfect harmony. 525,600 minutes. Like, how the fuck do you get that? And then you smoke another blunt and you realize that they lied to you because Rent was made on a leap year. So you got all that math over and you get like 527,040 minutes or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. I'm a mathematician. And the second thing I like to do when I'm high is I like to read comic books when I'm high. Like, I like to read Batman when I'm high. And I come to the same conclusion that Batman's the main villain in Batman. Like, Batman's just some rich person, white privilege, beating up people with mental health disabilities. All right. Like, Joker's schizophrenic. Two-Face got multiple personality disorder. Poison Ivy's vegan. Mr. Freeze is anemic. Bane's Mexican. Like, and then the third thing I like to do when I'm high is I like to imagine myself being an athlete when I'm high because I'm fat. Like, I like to imagine myself being the first black NASCAR driver, and my car be sponsored by Henny. And I have food stamp stickers and backwoods stickers on my car. And I have a DJ as a spotter playing nothing but Drake and Future telling me turn left every mile. And I have a pit crew full of crackheads. And they wouldn't have their own equipment, so they steal everybody else's. So I have 4 different tires on my car. I have a Firestone tire, a Goodyear tire, a Michelin tire, and a spare donut because they couldn't find a 4th tire.
Bro, I can't just let this go on, your description of your NASCAR thing.
You ever try to turn left going 200 miles an hour with a donut on your car, bro?
Bro, you're making fair points as you always. Has anybody ever seen Sanford and Son? Does he remind you of Fred's best friend?
Anyway,
Nobody's
that's how
on the
he
classic.
died.
Yes, okay, thank you. At least one person. Okay,
All
the
right.
one other black guy in the room besides me.
He's older though, but black don't crack. But I'm out of here. Y'all been great.
Everybody,
Peace.
this has been Charles. Charles, stick around for a minute. Where can we find you on social media before you skeet out of our lives with your fucking box?
Oh, there's weed in this box. My
He
Twitter.
keeps
and
it tight.
Instagram's
He's
at
afraid all of you are
motherfucking
gonna
toast.
steal.
At
I am
motherfucking
too.
toast. MUHFUCKAHTOAST.
Yeah.
Y'all been great.
Yeah.
Make sure you check this man out.
Follow him,
Motherfucking
please.
toast.
Yeah, fucking this. What did he say? Free Palestine? Fucking this guy's never getting hired again. Fuck out of here. Fucking. I love that the quota for this fucking lineup was like chubby or have a beard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you got to be chubby or have a beard, or you're not.
That's the
getting
only
hired.
qualification I have for this show is chubby or beard. There's no in between.
There's no in between. All right, who's up next?
Hey, Charles, thank you for coming out. Everybody, another round of applause for Charles Baynard. Absolute slayer right here. The next man coming to the stage, I confused the third man coming to the stage with his name, but I actually got this guy's name right this time. It is Carson Hale. Carson Hale!
Keep it going for Kid Rock, dude. Let's go. All right. All right. So I feel like Facebook's been throwing me a little bit of shade recently, right?
So y'all know that how they suggest groups you should join based off your profile and algorithm, all that. There's something for everyone. You got Karen's Coffee Corner, right? Fucking got like bald people meet. That's a good one, right, bro? Hell yeah, man. But I got a group suggestion the other day that said you can only join if you're ugly. By the way, we check. The fuck is that, dude? I'm not that bad, right? 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 Oh shit, man, dude, come on now. Well, I mean, I had to know, dude. I just had to know. So I applied. I'm an admin now, so dude, things are looking up, dude. I'm running it, bro. I'm running it. But yeah, so I've been dating for a while, and so I realized something. The more I date, the more kind of racist I get, right? It's towards white women. It's towards white women. It's okay. It's okay, man. Oh no, once you have like the passion and the cooking skills of a Latina, there's no way you can go back, right? It's like, no, Becky, I don't want to try a crock pot recipe you found off of TikTok. Oh, it's just chicken breast, cream cheese, and ranch seasoning. I wonder how that tastes. Terrible, dude. It is wet and dry at the same time. How do you do it, miss? How do you do it? Like, dude, fuck that. Give me some pupusas and a bad attitude, man. That's what I need right now, bro. Like, if you're not trying to cut my brakes after we break up, then I don't need you, dude. I was born as damn cooking, right? So, found out a disgusting fact the other day. So the place with the most STDs per capita is actually old folks' homes. Yeah. Talk about being wet and dry at the same time, dude. Jesus Christ, man. It's insane, dude. But I'm in a new relationship, new relationship. Clap it up. All right. It's not going well, so that's cool. It's going great. So my girlfriend, she's Brazilian. So her first language is Portuguese, her second language is English. And that kind of creates some problems, things get lost in translation, right? So the other day I cooked her dinner, I cooked her a beautiful steak. It was a beautiful ribeye, man. Fucking put my heart and soul into it, garlic, butter, all that. Boom, perfect medium rare. I'm like, hell yeah. God, I'm good. So we're eating it, and I'm watching her. I was like, so how do you like it? She looks me dead in the eyes. She goes, baby, I love it because you made it. What does that even mean, dude? What? You got a restaurant, you be pissed? She goes, oh, no, babe, it sounds better in Portuguese. So she said it in Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese, so if I said it to you right now, it'd just kind of sound racist. So, but no, I can't do that, man. Yeah, things are going great. But I got to start losing weight. Right? Okay, cool. No one agreed. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you. But no, man, so like, you ever reach a point in your life where it's like, damn, dude, I gotta lock in, man. I'm really out of shape. For me, it's like once sex starts to become just like a little too tiring. Yeah. I'm not even on top, dude, I'm dying down here just doing this, man. So I was thinking about doing some fad diets. Y'all know what fad diets with a D, not a G. You got like paleo, carnivore, vegan, all that. The carnivores are like the new vegans, right? Because it's like all they talk about. You see it on your feed. It's like a cutting board of steak and eggs. Like, oh, this is the best meal the government won't tell you about. It's like, fuck you, man. Get a plate, dude. What are you, too good for utensils? So I saw a recipe the other day for carnivore cookies. Carnivore cookies. It was circular beef jerky, dude. That's all it was. It was insane. Like bone marrow jelly on top. Fuck no, dude. A couple years ago, I actually did try carnivore. And I did it for 30 days. Like, dude, for 30 days. So I did it. And yeah, nothing really happened. I just got irritable and I shit my pants. Yeah. Thanks, Liver King. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so I can't do the fad diet. So my buddy, he's Muslim. He goes, yo, you should try the Ramadan fast with me. Ramadan, what's that? He goes, all right, the whole month of March, from sunup till sundown, you can't eat, drink water, no caffeine, nicotine, nothing. Fuck that, dude. I'm not that driven, all right? What am I, insane? So I'm doing like a white trash Ramadan. Just Monster and cigarettes until the sun goes down. Salami and steakums. Or Whatever they say. All right. So the other day I was leaving the gym. I saw a blind guy with tattoos. I saw a blind guy with tattoos, dude. Isn't that insane? Right? Like the amount of trust you have to have in someone to do that. Like it restored my faith in humanity, though, because dude, not a single dick or swastika was on this guy. Just beautiful artwork. And it kind of made me realize, like, I could never be a tattoo artist. You know, I'd sneak something in, dude. I'd be like a Disney artist, a bunch of buildings and one dick. Playing Where's Waldo, right? But found out my truck is gay. Yeah, my truck is gay, dude. So I took it to the shop. Mechanic calls me up. He goes, "Hey, man, your truck blew a tranny." That'll be $6,000. It's an expensive prostitute, man. I know one that'll do for 50. The fuck? Like if I wanted to spend $6,000 to blow a tranny, I'd just gone to Thailand, right? But I've been driving my brother's car around since my truck's been in the shop, and like, thank you. Well, like it's weird driving someone else's car, right? Because like you never remember where you parked. So like my brother, he drives a Toyota Corolla. Apparently, everybody else drives a Toyota Corolla. So his key fob doesn't work. So I'm leaving the store, right? And I'm single, dude. I have no kids, nothing, right? So I get to the car. I'm doing the key. It's not working. I'm like fucking banging on the door. I'm like cussing it out. I'm like, God damn it. Well, they notice the kids in the back seat. Yeah, dude, they're terrified. Try explaining that to the cops, man. Yeah. I'm on a list. That's why I'm up here right now, dude. But I know this is all right. This is going to come to a shock to some of y'all, like with how I look. But I'm just going to say it, dude. I hate smoked meat, man. I hate it. It's terrible, dude. I hate it. Yeah, smoked meat. You know, like smoked chicken, all that shit. So my buddy calls me up to eat. He's like, last week, he goes, "Yo, just got a new smoker, bro. It's gonna be sick, dude. Go put some chicken, some mac and cheese on there. It's gonna be awesome." I'm like, all right, settle down, Hulk Hogan, right? So I show up, and I'm eating it, dude. 3 bites in, I'm like, why am I eating a fireplace right now, bro? What is this, dude? I'm like, bro, it tastes like you put this in your attic and you set your house on fire. Like it tastes like cancer. He goes, "Oh yeah, it's LA style barbecue." All right, that'll get him. We're on the other side of the fucking whatever, man. But so another shocker, dude. I hate Chick-fil-A. Not because of politics or the food, right? But like, all right, hear me out. Am I the only one that thinks it's weird when they say "my pleasure" instead of "you're welcome"? Right? Doesn't it sound like a little too sexual? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to give you pleasure, bro. I'm trying to order my sandwich. Ooh, my pleasure. What the fuck? I'd rather go to Popeyes and tell me to go fuck myself, man. All right? Come on now. All right, 2 more for y'all. But yeah, so when I was dating around, I was on all the dating apps, and so I always like to test the sense of humor when I got the girl's number, right? So I have an iPhone. I text this chick, a blue message comes up. So that means she has an iPhone as well, right? Stay with me now. So I text her. I'm like, "Oh, thank God you have an iPhone. I can't stand looking at those green messages." She goes, "I don't think I've ever talked to anyone with green messages before." I was like, it's kind of like the only form of segregation we have left, right? Those goddamn greeners, man, I tell you. All right, that's not good. That was funnier back home. Okay, all right. Thanks, Maryland. But all right, last one, y'all. So like, I don't know, I got a lot of opinions, but I also think that women's sex books are coming like a little too out of hand, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like the smut books, right? So I was talking to this chick one time, and she's like, "I want you to know I'm into." So she's gonna send me a passage. She sent me this passage, and dude, this made 50 Shades of Grey look like Dr. Seuss, man. It was insane. So the scene was like they go hiking, and the guy takes her to an edge of a cliff. He's like, "All right, You're gonna have sex with me, or I'll push you off the cliff. The fuck is that, dude? What do you like that? Well, I took her hiking the next day, and it's okay. She survived. She survived. All right. She's locked in my basement right now, dude. She loves it. It's a game we play. Well, I think she does. I don't really speak Portuguese, so thank you guys so much.
Woo! Everybody, that was Carson Hale. Carson, stick around for just a little minute with me. I agree with you, man. I don't like Chick-fil-A either. Like, what are they doing on Sundays? Like, is anybody else paranoid? What are they doing on Sundays? I feel like Raising Cane's is the pro-gay Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? Like, even sounds Raising Cane's. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and they got a cane sauce out the cane. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you met black
No?
people before. Not really pro-gay. Raising Cane's.
I like the term pro-gay, too. It seems like a gay guy with a jersey. Like, you know, I'm pro-gay. Really good at it. She's super uncomfortable this whole time. I just watch her. She's like, what did I come to? You came to Drunken Stone Fest, baby. You want some anal beads? Here, you know what? A beer koozie for you and anal beads for you. You need to have a good time, baby girl. Yeah. So, Carson, what is your favorite drink? What do you like to wet your whistle with?
Rail tequila, baby.
He likes to rail tequila and his nose hurts from it all day. Can we get him a shot of tequila up here, folks? Just a shot for this man right here. And I'll take a shot with him because you know what? I'm getting wasted tonight, and I'm going to go to the boardwalk and get arrested. This guy looks like a city councilman. I shouldn't be telling you that. Like,
yeah, let's get one more round of applause for our last chubby bearded comedian of the evening.
You guys, we still have a raffle. Where can we find you on social media?
Instagram at Cardell57, so CARDELL57.
No one's remembering that shit. Let's go!
You guys, we have a raffle going on tonight. I know you guys have some tickets, and we have prizes. I hope you're ready because like an animal in the jungle, you got to be ready to pounce for the prizes. You got to be ready to battle it out like you're a monster. So let me go ahead and get these tickets. Everybody stick with me for just 1 second. I'm going to grab a drink and some tickets. Where are the tickets at? You, sir. You look like a comedian. I could have booked you tonight. He's got a beard and he's fat. Just like me. You're a fucking friend. Friend of the team. Holy shit. You guys, we got a lot of raffle tickets. We got a lot of people in the competition. And I know you... Huh? Yes. Oh. I thought you wanted to add something on the mic. I was about to hand it to you, too. I was just like, go ahead. Kill it, sisters. Slay. I like you guys. Everybody here looks like they listen to Jimmy Buffett. Like, everybody's got that cool vibe to them. I like Ocean City, Maryland, because it's just like the place for the party people. Like, nobody's ready to, like, nobody wants to give the 80s up. Like, I'm with you guys, too. I want to live in the 80s is why I moved here. I moved across from a bar I got kicked out of. Now it's like, there's no point of living there anymore. It was like a big bar in town, too. Let's call it Marinated Cucumbers. And everybody's like, oh, I'm friends with them. Well, guess what? Fuck them. They kicked me out. God damn it. I didn't even do anything. A week later, they apologized. They're like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to come back. You kicked me out. There's nothing worse than trying to go back to a bar you've been kicked out of. It's just like you have to muster it up in you. It's like, yeah, I had 3-man manhandled me here, but I'm down for an Orange Crush. Oh, there's 2 Orange Crushes right here, and I'm about to crush them. I don't care whose they are. I'm waiting for those tickets still, girly. Hey, you want one? I'm going to give one to Chris K right here. He seems like he wants an Orange Crush, and I'm going to have myself one. You guys know Orange Crushes were invented here in Ocean City, Maryland? It's the official drink. They named it after a drink that's from another city. Did you guys know the Orange Crush, the soda, is from Georgia? Nobody knew that? I made that up. I mean, that's totally not true. You guys, the Orange Crush, the official drink of Ocean City, Maryland. I want to give you guys a salute before we get this. A cheers to everybody.
I'm getting fucked up, man. I'm getting fucked up.
Thank you guys for coming out. We got a show every Tuesday at the Green Turtle where people work out material. She was trying to play me off. She's like, "You're done, dude. You're cut off for the night. You're not getting a blowjob." I told a joke about blowjobs, blunts, and beers, how it's my favorite thing, how I like to talk to my wife about that. And everybody got awkward in the audience the other day. It was really weird. It's like I was the only one who likes blowjobs, blunts, and beers, and I felt alone for a minute. Can we get a round of applause for blowjobs, blunts, and beers? Because I hope all of you tonight go home and either receive or give a blowjob, a blunt, and a beer. Like, I think it's great. Are these tickets still being tallied up? Jesus fucking Christ. They're stalling me over here. Did anybody used to paint their dick green when they were a kid? Just me? I used to pretend my dick was the Incredible Hulk, and then I'd jerk off, and at the end,
All right, cool. Yo, let me ask you a question. How long y'all been together? 10 years? That's a long ass time. 15 years? All right. I'm going to ask you this question, all right, bro? Yeah, I'm going to ask you this question. Usually when I ask people this question, they lie to me. Don't lie to me, all right? What's your ideal woman that you like to fuck? You lied to me.
You guys,
You lied to me. My ideal woman's handicapped, all right? Like, not mentally handicapped, but physically handicapped. Like, specifically from the waist down, all right? So she can't run from my dick when we fuck, and so she can't walk out my life when I cheat on her. You feel me? And, like, during amusement park season, like, I got it the best because I can go to Hershey Park, like, 3 times and ride the Great Bear 18 million times in the handicap line while the rest of y'all are in regular people line.
Charles, thank you. Thank you for interjecting on the audience. I think they needed that tonight. Everybody, that is Charles Baynard again. We got the raffle tickets here. We're ready to get some prizes. I'm going to call 3 of them, so grab your tickets, be ready, and we got some awesome prizes. I promise you that. Number 1, the first ticket is, I got to take these sunglasses down a little bit, 504-3373. 504-3373. Who has that ticket? Going once. Someone right there? Come on down. You look like you write the checks for The Price is Right. I like you.
I love you. Oh, man.
You got a little close. I don't get that way, but no, I'm just messing with you, bro. No. All right, let's see. Let's see who's next. We got. I know you're right. My eyes are bad as shit. 504-3377. 504-3377. Who has that number? Going once? Going twice? The fuck out of here. All right, we got another one. It's already gone, sir. I apologize. I apologize. I threw it. I'm not going to go looking for it. 504-3574. Oh, he owns the place. Wow, I've been talking shit to the wrong guy all night. I don't listen to anybody, goddammit, or else my parents wouldn't have named me the Drunken Stoner. 504-3574. Going once. That's you? Going twice. The fuck out of here. We're not playing this game all night. 504-335. Wait, shit. 504-3530. 504-35. Nobody's paying attention to these shits. They're just like, fuck it. I know my number. 504-3434. 504-3434. 3434. I'm not making these up. That's you. This guy right here. Woo! I get it. Delayed reaction. Let me verify. Yup, that's it. Fuck it. 504-3561. 3561. 504-3561. Holy shit. I'm about to get the show shut down right now, so he is going to win the prize. Everybody, we got 3 people up here, and the way we play this is you get to get the high number. High number gets it and gets to call what they want. Roll them against the wall like Oh! He got double sixes. You cannot beat it. The city councilman is the man right here. They have to hit the wall. They have to hit the wall. Hit the wall. If you get a 12, you guys can battle it. Oh my, I thought you were going to get a 12. 8. He got 8. We're not playing Ice Cube rules. 3, 6. You got 6. So you get to. So you and you get to go against each other. So bring the prizes out. Put them down right here, please. More than you. Black or blue? I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about this. No, he said he's not racist, so he will take black. I'm going to tell you what you won today, sir. You won a Michael Kors watch. You won yourself for your woman a Michael Kors wallet. And that's the only shit I got for you, bro. You are the flyest person from Macy's for sure. And you want to see what you got, sir, Mr. Councilman. Oh, damn. I like this. They're betting real money here. He hit a 4 and a 6. Holy fuck. This man is the champion of gambling. I'm taking him to Atlantic City with me. The watch is a couple $100. 4 and 3. All right, let me show you what you won today. First thing you won, a t-shirt from Day Trip. That's right. You too can smoke CBD or drink it in the comfort of your home with this shirt. A pair of White Claw sunglasses because we like to party in this bitch. An unopened copy of Sexy Steamy Sultries by Playboy on VHS. Woo! Alcohol prep pad so you don't die from the fentanyl you're taking later tonight with that cocaine. Some joint wraps, 150 years of Ocean City sticker, and a loose firework. Good luck with that on the drive home. Everybody, this has been the Drunken Stoner Comedy Show. Thank you. BNB King up now. Give it up for BNB King, motherfuckers! Oh, the other one.
2, 2. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Hey.
I know I was gonna close with 2, but let's just go.
2, 2, 2. So to close this out, once again, so y'all don't forget that it's literally the 3 letters BNB like Airbnb, so you will know how to find me. Social media is at BNB_King. Wherever you listen to your music at, Apple Music, Spotify, it does not matter where you listen to your music at, BNB King. I'm going to do something new for y'all to close out the show. So I I have not released this song yet. It's gonna be on my upcoming album dropping this summer. The song is entitled "I'ma Get Mine." So it's literally every day you wake up to walk out the house, you're focused on getting your own shit, right? It is what it is. I gotta get mine, and I hope you are focused on getting your shit too when you walk out the door in the morning. The beat was produced by my boy Dovicious, who also made the beat for "Addicted" that you heard earlier. So he's also from Maryland, man. It's a lot of talent here in the city. So I'm gonna get mine to close out the show. Man, shout out to my son at home. I'm a full-time single father, man. I grind hard for my shit, man. My son had a track meet today. I can't speak for everybody else. My son is 17 in the 12th grade. I've had custody of my son since he was 6. So, man, this song is dedicated to my son. I'm gonna get mine in particular for my son. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get my shit.
The perfect house right now. You already know.
BNB King. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm gonna get my shit. I hope you gonna get yours too. I ain't worried about another man. I don't care how you grind, homie. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you shine, cause I'ma get mine. I'ma get mine. BNB, I'm getting mine. I'ma get 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 mine. Same game another day. Got me trying to make a way. Doing what I gotta do, but keep the drama away from where I lay. I want, I gotta get it every single day. Money, don't sleep. You ain't gotta tell me. Yeah, I'm all about mine. I don't care how much you see. It's just me, BNB, and the money in the streets. Double time to get mine, so overtime I grind. Man, step your game up, cause I'ma get mine. I ain't worried about another man. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you grind, homie. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you shine, cause I'ma get mine. I'ma get mine, BNB, I'm getting mine. I'ma get 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 mine. The game love me, and I love the game back. So tell me what I did wrong. Why you hating every track? Cheaters never ever prosper, and a hater ain't no different. All that time spent on me's a lot of money you've been missing. While I'm on another mission, you ain't hitting what I'm pitching. People steady telling lies, they ain't whipping in no kitchen. So you claim you selling white? Better get your mind right, cause Jack is love to get right. Run up in your house tonight. I ain't worried about another man. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you grind, homie. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you shine, cause I'ma get mine. I'ma get mine, BNB, I'm getting mine. I'ma get 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 mine. Man, I've been certified, that's why I stay on top of mine. Plus when death come a knocking, ain't no way that I can hide. That's why I'm living every day like tomorrow ain't mine. So I run, jump, kick, and crawl just to get mine. Just in case I don't make it, wanna leave some behind. Just to ease my son mind, just to ease my son grind. Only then will I rest in with a peace of mind. F a hater, they just talking, but they never cross the line. I ain't worried about another man. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you grind, homie. I'ma get mine. I don't care how you shine, cause I'ma get mine. I'ma get mine, BNB, I'm getting mine. I'ma get 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 mine. I'm getting mine. Hey, get mine. I don't understand haters, man. How you gonna hate on somebody else's game when you ain't got your game straight? I'm just saying. Hey, that's my time. Once again, that's literally the 3 letters BNB like Airbnb, so you know how to find me. Instagram is at BNB_King. TikTok is at BNB King 21. And wherever you listen to your music at, Apple Music, Spotify, it does not matter. BNB King, you will find me. Thank you for having me, Drunken Stoner and Hooker. I appreciate y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta get this off my chest. Fuck the mic. I gotta get this off my chest. It's still Aries season. It's still Aries season. My right hand man, my best friend, my son's godfather. His birthday was March 27th, and he passed away in 2016. So literally, his birthday was March 27th. He died on April 8th. So I didn't get to perform the song tonight, but by my choice, not theirs, but my choice. All platforms. The last song I got to record with my best friend is entitled All About Action. It is available on all platforms. So when you look my music up, you will find it. It was literally the last song we got to do together before he passed away. So the song is called All About Action for a reason because people talk a lot, but they don't back up the talk that they talk. Play it. Good. Let's go. You can play it to close out the show. Let's fucking go. Thank you all.
Slaughter. You hate me. Mucho dinero. I swear if you look up action in the dictionary, there should be a picture of us next to it. Know what I'm talking about? The originators of this here action.
Dick, and that is from the action. You all talk, but no action. Lights, camera, action. I'm all about that action. I'm all about that action. You all talk, but no action. Lights, camera, action. I'm all about that action. I'm ready. Live in 3D when I be in action. Wow. You won't see me unless I'm seeing action. Okay. You ain't seen me till you see me in action. Yeah. Mask up everything and leave the mattress. Damn. Caught the nigga sleeping, he ain't see it happening. Nope. Quarterback read when I receive the package. Unrack it, re-rack it, call it trapping magic. Wow. Abracadabra, you can buy a mansion. Mucho dinero, hustling with no specifics. Okay. Limitless with my gimmicks, more flips and moves than the gymnast. You talk it and can't walk it. You ain't flying like no third. Only time I won't walk it is when my casket getting curried. Okay. She say she love me, she can't back it up, so she don't mean it. Nope. And I don't say it back, I tell her mucho speak no English. That Guapanese is fluent, booming each and every way. Okay. If you don't speak it, then I don't know what you trying to say. Action. You all talk, but no action. Lights, camera, action. I'm all about that action. I'm all about that action. You all talk, but no action. I'm lights, camera, action. I'm all about that action.
Suited up, I'm ready. Hey, coach, put me in. I ain't never scared when I go. When you fucking right, I'm holding. And it's fully loaded. I ain't looking for no drama, I'm just trying to get paid, and the money don't never get sleepy. But these fuck boys, they envy. Pussy boy, don't tempt me. My son is enough of a reason for me to turn this to killer season. So please don't give me your reason, and this could be a really good evening. And we can all turn up till the sun come up. The action I'm packing is second to none. All a nigga care about. Show me what you talking about. No disrespect to nobody, but I bet you nobody better than me. Then tell me who fucking with me. King action, saw the action. I am Mr. Action Figure. Lights, camera, action. I was born ready. I swear I've been ready. And if your girl choosing, you know how we gon' do it. Cue the lights, roll the camera, nigga.
Action, 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 action. You all talk, but no action, 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 action. Action. Lights, camera, action, 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 action. Action. I'm all about that action, 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 action. You all talk, but no action, 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 action. Lights, camera, action, 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 action. I'm all about that action, 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 action.
Yeah. Let me. Here, I'll jack it. Let me get a picture because they're all gonna like head out. Okay. Yeah. You guys can line up where
I thought you were yelling at the audience room, and I was like, yo, you're yelling at the audience, like, come back. Most of my shows degrade in the street shit like that. Yeah. That's why I thought you had. Man, you got some balls.
You guys ready? Okay.
I know the market rate. Disney Channel. Where's the
Microphone. Just announce Devin Lake. Devin Lake. I can't.
Devin Lake, bring your Disney Channel ass up here. If you don't bring your ass up here, he's gonna do a whole nother song.
Devin, bring your Franklin the Turtle looking ass up here, bro. Where are you at? Fool's talking heavy game about drinking afterwards, and he's just out of here. We're just gonna stand here like I'm calling him.
Oh, it's just food. I was like, they charged you? That's why I was getting mad. I was like,
Oh, no, these is just tacos.
okay, that was like, they charge your ass.
He looked real.
Do you saw that, bro?
He looked real disrespected, like. She was great, though.
I feel so bad. I gave her a crazy ass look. I feel so bad. I want to give her the biggest hug. I was like,
We'll just Photoshop his face like right over his penis. Well, Photoshop Devin's face right over
let's
here.
all act like he's here. Just Devin. Everybody say Devin Lake.
Oh shit.
Devin Lake.
I need all your faces.
Oh my God, we got our fucking
Back
faces.
up. Oh, take another one. Hold on, we're not done. Take another one.
I got a bunch, dude. It was just like it was there the whole time. I'll pick from the best one. I like it. Like that's a nice face. I love it. He's like, I had to. Right here, let me give you that.
Bro, you're hilarious.
Thanks. Next
I like
week,
you
bro,
so-
we got a fucking party.
Oh, we're going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Fucking great meeting you,
She
bro.
gave me 4 hours. I need pussy for 8 hours.
Thank you, man. It was
Good
fun
room,
having
fuck
you. I swear to God, your timing's so
It doesn't
unique.
sound like a band,
Like,
like
I
a mean
love it.
person.
It's hilarious, bro. A lot of people try to go, "Ra-da-da-da-da." You go, "Da-da-da-da." It's hard, bro. I like it. It's a cadence.
Yeah.
A cadence is what it is.
Look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I'll see you soon, AJ. Thank you for coming. Hit me up soon, bro. Yeah.
We will definitely.